Hi there.
Welcome to Learn English Podcast 360. Are you ready to boost your English? In today's video, we're going to learn the 500 most common adjectives in English. Short, simple, and super useful. Let's get started. Middle.
Middle.
He sat in the middle seat. Inner. Inner. She found her inner peace. Outer. Outer. The outer wall is painted white.
Main. Main.
The main door is locked. Minor. Minor. It's just a minor mistake. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. He was disrespectful to his teacher. Honest. Honest. She is always honest with me.
Dishonest. Dishonest.
That was a dishonest answer. Loyal. Loyal. He is a loyal friend. Disloyal. Disloyal. She felt hurt by his disloyal actions. Reliable. Reliable. He is a reliable worker. Unreliable. Unreliable. This car is old and unreliable. Responsible. Responsible. She is responsible for the team. Irresponsible. Irresponsible. That was an irresponsible choice.
Greedy. Greedy.
He ate all the cake like a greedy child.
Selfish. Selfish.
Don't be selfish with your time. Generous. Generous. She is generous with her money. Kind.
Kind.
He is always kind to animals.
Mean. Mean.
That was a mean thing to say. Humble. Humble. He is rich but humble. Arrogant. Arrogant. She sounded arrogant in the meeting.
Brave. Brave.
He was brave during the storm.
Cowardly.
Cowardly. It was a cowardly act.
Bold. Bold.
She made a bold move.
Timid. Timid.
The child is shy and timid. Lively. Lively. The party was lively last night. Boring. Boring. This book is boring. Interesting. Interesting. That's an interesting idea. Entertaining. Entertaining. The movie was entertaining. Serious. Serious. He gave a serious answer. Silly.
Silly.
That was a silly joke. Funny. Funny. He told a funny story. Strange. Strange. That sound is strange.
Weird. Weird.
He had a weird dream. Normal. Normal. It's just a normal day. Average. Average. She has average grades. Typical.
Typical.
It's a typical Monday.
Unique. Unique.
Her dress is unique.
Rare.
Rare. That bird is very rare.
Common.
Common. That is a common mistake. Usual. Usual. We met at our usual place. Unusual. Unusual. It's an unusual smell. Magical. Magical. The night felt magical. Mysterious. Mysterious. He got a mysterious letter.
Scary. Scary.
That was a scary movie.
Creepy. Creepy.
The house looks creepy at night.
Gross. Gross.
That food looks gross.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
The smell is disgusting. Messy. Messy. Your room is messy again.
Neat. Neat.
She keeps her desk neat. Organized.
Organized.
He is very organized. Chaotic. Chaotic. The kitchen is chaotic now.
Wild. Wild.
The wild animals ran fast.
Domestic.
Domestic. They have a domestic cat. Foreign. Foreign. He speaks 3 foreign languages. International. International. It's an international event. National. National. They won a national award. Legal. Legal. He got legal help. Illegal. Illegal. It's illegal to park here. Official. Official. This is the official report. Unofficial. Unofficial. We had an unofficial meeting. Private. Private. That was a private talk.
Public. Public. She spoke at a public event. Secret.
Secret. They kept it a secret.
Hidden. Hidden.
The key was hidden under the mat. Visible. Visible. The sign is clearly visible. Invisible. Invisible. The ink is invisible in light. Broken. Broken. The window is broken.
Fixed. Fixed.
The car is now fixed.
Smooth. Smooth.
The road is smooth here.
Rough, rough.
The surface is rough.
Tight, tight.
These shoes are tight.
Loose, loose.
The shirt feels loose. Open, open. The store is open now. Closed, closed. The office is closed today. Locked,
Locked.
the door is locked. Unlocked, unlocked. The gate was left unlocked.
Cheap, cheap.
That bag is cheap. Expensive, expensive. This phone is expensive. Affordable, affordable. The rent is affordable. Priceless, priceless. Her smile is priceless. Valuable, valuable. That is a valuable ring. Worthless, worthless. This coin is worthless. Rich,
Rich.
he is a rich man.
Poor, poor.
They grew up in a poor village. Wealthy, wealthy. She comes from a wealthy family.
Broke.
Broke. I'm broke until payday. Profitable, profitable. That was a profitable deal. Bankrupt, bankrupt. The company is now bankrupt. Risky, risky. It's a risky plan.
Safe, safe.
This path is safe.
Steady, steady. He has a steady job.
Unstable, unstable. The chair is unstable. Temporary, temporary. This is a temporary fix.
Permanent, permanent.
She got a permanent job.
Daily.
Daily. This is my daily routine. Weekly, weekly. We have a weekly meeting. Monthly, monthly. She pays monthly rent. Annual, annual. It's our annual trip. Early, early. She came to work early. Thoughtful, thoughtful. She gave me a thoughtful gift. Thoughtless, thoughtless. It was a thoughtless thing to say. Curious,
Curious.
the child was curious about everything. Jealous, jealous. He felt jealous of his brother's success. Nervous, nervous. She was nervous before the test. Anxious, anxious. He is anxious about his new job.
Calm, calm.
She stayed calm during the storm. Relaxed, relaxed. He looked relaxed after the vacation. Upset, upset. She was upset about the bad news. Frustrated, frustrated. He was frustrated with the slow computer.
Guilty, guilty.
She felt guilty after lying.
Proud, proud. He is proud of his team.
Embarrassed, embarrassed. She felt embarrassed when she fell. Grateful, grateful. I am grateful for your help. Thankful, thankful. We are thankful for the food. Disappointed, disappointed. He was disappointed with the result. Excited, excited. The kids were excited for the trip.
Surprised, surprised.
She was surprised by the gift. Scared, scared. He is scared of the dark. Afraid, afraid. The boy is afraid of dogs.
Sleepy, sleepy.
I feel sleepy after lunch.
Exhausted, exhausted.
He was exhausted after the run. Lonely, lonely. She felt lonely in the big city. Cheerful, cheerful. He is always cheerful in the morning. Friendly, friendly. They are friendly to new people.
Rude, rude.
It is rude to interrupt someone. Elegant, elegant. She wore an elegant dress. Fancy,
Fancy,
they ate at a fancy restaurant. Casual,
casual.
he wore casual clothes to work. Stylish, stylish. She looks stylish every day. Fashionable, fashionable. He wears fashionable shoes. Old-fashioned, old-fashioned. That phone is old-fashioned now. Modern, modern. This is a modern kitchen. Ancient, ancient. They found ancient coins. Spicy, spicy. This soup is too spicy for me.
Sweet, sweet.
The cake is very sweet.
Sour, sour.
This lemon is too sour. Bitter, bitter. The coffee tastes bitter.
Salty, salty.
The fries are too salty.
Bland, bland.
The soup is bland without salt.
Tasty, tasty.
That was a tasty meal. Delicious, delicious. The pizza was delicious.
Raw,
Raw,
The meat is still raw. Cooked, cooked.
The vegetables are cooked well. Burnt, burnt. The toast is burnt.
Fresh, fresh.
We bought fresh fruit today.
Rotten, rotten.
This apple is rotten.
Dirty,
Dirty. Your hands are dirty.
clean, clean.
The room is clean now.
Tidy, tidy.
Her desk is always tidy.
Cluttered, cluttered.
His room is cluttered with stuff. Accurate, accurate. Her answer is accurate. Incorrect, incorrect. That is an incorrect answer. Helpful, helpful. She was helpful during the move. Harmful, harmful. Too much sugar is harmful. Dangerous, dangerous. That road is dangerous at night.
Safe, safe.
This area is safe for kids.
Toxic, toxic.
That gas is toxic. Healthy,
Healthy.
she eats healthy food.
Sick, sick.
He is sick today.
Ill, ill.
She looks ill this morning.
Weak, weak.
He feels weak after the flu. Strong, strong. She is a strong swimmer.
Fit, fit.
He is fit and runs every day. Chubby.
Chubby.
The baby is chubby and cute. Overweight. Overweight. The doctor said he is overweight.
Slim, slim.
She has a slim figure. Muscular. Muscular. He is very muscular from working out.
Bite, bite.
He is bald on top. Curly. Curly. She has curly hair.
Straight,
Straight. His hair is straight and black.
blonde, blonde.
She has blonde hair.
Brunette, brunette.
The girl is a brunette.
Gray, gray.
His beard is gray now.
Pale, pale.
She looked pale after being sick.
Tanned, tanned.
He has a tanned face from the sun.
Bright, bright.
The light is too bright. Dark, dark. The room is dark at night. Colorful, colorful. The painting is very colorful.
Plain, plain.
He wore a plain white shirt. Transparent.
Transparent.
The glass is transparent. Opaque.
Opaque.
The window is opaque.
Flat, flat.
The road is flat here.
Bumpy, bumpy.
The ride was bumpy.
Sticky, sticky.
My hands are sticky from candy.
Slippery, slippery.
The floor is slippery when wet.
Sharp, sharp.
The knife is very sharp.
Dull, dull.
This pencil is dull.
Round, round.
The ball is round.
Square, square.
She drew a square on the paper. Rectangular, rectangular. The table is rectangular. Triangular, triangular. He cut a triangular piece of paper. Distant, distant. The mountain looks distant. Nearby, nearby.
There's a store nearby.
Local, local. We ate at a local restaurant. Global, global. This is a global problem. Upper, upper. The upper shelf is too high. Lower, lower. He hurt his lower back. Left, left. Turn left at the stop sign.
Right, right. The right answer is B.
Enthusiastic, enthusiastic. She is enthusiastic about learning new things. Fearless, fearless. He is fearless when he speaks in front of a big crowd.
Permanent, permanent.
They gave him a permanent job at the company. Positive, positive. Try to stay positive even when things go wrong. Negative, negative. She always has a negative opinion about everything.
Silly, silly.
He made a silly mistake on the test.
Huge,
Huge. That is a huge dog in the yard. Tiny, tiny. She held a tiny baby in her arms. Rich,
rich.
he is a rich man with many houses.
Poor, poor.
They grew up in a poor village.
Strong,
Strong. She has strong arms from working out.
weak, weak.
He felt weak after being sick for days.
Thin, thin.
She wore a thin jacket in the cold.
Fat, fat.
The cat is too fat to jump on the table.
Slim, slim.
She looks slim in that dress.
Wide, wide.
The road is wide enough for 2 cars. Narrow. Narrow. We walk down a narrow street.
Soft. Soft.
This pillow is soft and comfortable.
Hard. Hard.
The table is made of hardwood.
Smooth. Smooth.
The glass has a smooth surface.
Rough. Rough.
He has rough hands from work.
Clean. Clean.
The kitchen is clean and smells nice.
Dirty.
Dirty. Your shoes are dirty after the walk.
Dry. Dry.
My clothes are dry now.
Wet. Wet.
His hair is still wet from the shower. Heavy. Heavy. This box is too heavy to carry. Light.
Light.
The bag is light and easy to lift. Deep.
Deep.
The water is too deep to stand in.
Shallow. Shallow.
The pool is shallow and safe for kids.
High. High.
The bird flew high in the sky.
Low. Low.
He spoke in a low voice. Short. Short. She gave a short speech.
Tall. Tall.
He is a tall boy in his class.
New. New.
She got a new phone yesterday.
Old. Old.
My grandma lives in an old house.
Fast. Fast.
That car is very fast.
Slow. Slow.
The bus is moving slow today. Early. Early. She came to school early.
Late. Late.
He always gets home late. Modern. Modern. They live in a modern apartment. Ancient. Ancient. We visited an ancient temple last summer.
Domestic. Domestic.
They raise domestic animals on the farm. Foreign. Foreign. He speaks 3 foreign languages. Natural. Natural. This juice has a natural flavor. Artificial. Artificial. She wears artificial nails. Basic. Basic. He knows the basic rules of the game.
Advanced. Advanced.
She is in the advanced math class.
Lucky. Lucky.
He was lucky to win the game. Unlucky. Unlucky. It was an unlucky day for them.
Neat. Neat.
Her desk is always neat. Messy. Messy. His room is very messy. Loyal. Loyal. She is a loyal friend. Disloyal. Disloyal. He felt disloyal when he told the secret. Honest.
Honest.
She is honest about her feelings.
Dishonest. Dishonest.
He lost his job for being dishonest.
Noisy.
Noisy. The kids were noisy during lunch. Peaceful. Peaceful. It was a peaceful walk by the lake. Exciting. Exciting. The movie was really exciting. Boring. Boring. The class was boring today. Helpful. Helpful. She was helpful with the project. Useless. Useless. This old phone is useless now. Popular. Popular. He is a popular student at school. Unknown. Unknown. The artist was unknown before this year. Famous. Famous. That is a famous actor. Ordinary. Ordinary. He had an ordinary day. Unique. Unique. Her voice is very unique. Safe. Safe. This area is safe at night. Unsafe. Unsafe. The water is unsafe to drink. Careful. Careful. Be careful when you cross the street. Careless. Careless. He was careless and broke the glass. Polite. Polite. She is always polite to everyone. Impolite. Impolite. It is impolite to talk during a movie. Patient. Patient. He is patient with young children. Impatient. Impatient. She gets impatient when she waits too long. Kind. Kind. That was a kind thing to do. Mean. Mean. He said a mean thing to his brother. Generous. Generous. She is generous with her time. Selfish. Selfish. He is too selfish to share his toys. Confident. Confident. She feels confident before the test. Insecure. Insecure. He is insecure about his work. Optimistic. Optimistic. He is optimistic about the future. Pessimistic. Pessimistic. She has a pessimistic view of life. Shy. Shy. He is shy around new people. Outgoing. Outgoing. She is an outgoing girl who loves to talk. Reliable. Reliable. He is a reliable worker. Unreliable. Unreliable. That bus is often unreliable. Creative. Creative. She is very creative with her art. Uncreative. Uncreative. His ideas were uncreative and boring. Flexible. Flexible. She has a flexible schedule. Inflexible. Inflexible. His plans are inflexible. Energetic. Energetic. The kids are energetic after lunch.
Lazy.
Lazy. He is too lazy to clean his room. Ambitious. Ambitious. She is ambitious and wants to be a doctor. Unambitious. Unambitious. He is unambitious and doesn't set goals.
Brave.
Brave. The brave boy saved the cat.
Cowardly. Cowardly.
He was too cowardly to admit the truth. Sensitive. Sensitive. She is sensitive to loud noises. Insensitive. Insensitive. That was an insensitive joke.
Organized.
Organized. He keeps his tools organized.
Disorganized. Disorganized.
Her notes are very disorganized. Afraid. Afraid. The child is afraid of the dark. Complex. Complex. The rules of this game are too complex for kids. Friendly. Friendly. The new dog is very friendly with everyone. Dangerous. Dangerous. It is dangerous to drive without a seatbelt. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry for being late to the meeting. Complete. Complete. She gave a complete answer to the question. Expensive. Expensive. That watch looks really expensive. Technical. Technical. He gave a technical explanation that I didn't understand. Aware. Aware. She is aware of the changes in the plan. Educational. Educational. This movie is both fun and educational. Emotional. Emotional. She gave an emotional speech at the wedding. Healthy. Healthy. He eats vegetables every day to stay healthy. Famous. Famous. That actor is famous all over the world. Wrong. Wrong. It is wrong to lie to your friends. Comfortable. Comfortable. This chair is really comfortable. Massive. Massive. They built a massive new stadium in the city. Lovely. Lovely. She wore a lovely dress to the party. Practical. Practical. He gave a practical solution to the problem. Bright. Bright. The sun is very bright today. Weak. Weak. He felt weak after being sick for days. Essential. Essential. Water is essential for life. Usual. Usual. I took the usual way to work today. Alive. Alive. The fish is still alive in the tank. Male. Male. They have one male dog and one female. 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 The female bird is sitting on the eggs. Narrow. Narrow. The road is too narrow for two cars. Deep. Deep. The lake is very deep in the middle. Clever. Clever. She is a clever girl who solves problems fast. Boring. Boring. That movie was really boring. Lucky. Lucky. He was lucky to win the game. Helpful. Helpful. The teacher was very helpful during the test. Impossible. Impossible. It's not impossible if you work hard. Distant. Distant. They could see a distant mountain on the horizon. Loud. Loud. The music was too loud at the party. Quiet. Quiet. The room was very quiet after the baby slept. Angry. Angry. He was angry when he lost the game. Polite. Polite. She is always polite to her guests. Rude. Rude. It is rude to interrupt someone. Honest. Honest. He gave an honest answer to the question. Selfish. Selfish. It was selfish of him to not share the food. Nervous. Nervous. She felt nervous before the big test. Proud. Proud. His parents are proud of his success. Ashamed. Ashamed. He felt ashamed after telling a lie. Shy. Shy. She is too shy to speak in class. Confident. Confident. He is confident in his answers. Jealous. Jealous. She was jealous of her friend's new phone. Lazy. Lazy. He is too lazy to clean his room. Active. Active. She is active and goes running every day. Brave, brave. The firefighter was brave during the rescue. Calm, calm. He stayed calm in the storm. Curious, curious. The child is curious about everything. Energetic, energetic. She is very energetic in the morning. Generous, generous. He was generous and gave money to the poor. Gentle, gentle. She has a gentle voice. Hardworking, hardworking. He is a hardworking student. Helpful, helpful. Her advice was really helpful. Kind, kind. She is always kind to others. Loyal, loyal. Dogs are very loyal animals. Modest, modest. She is modest about her success. Patient, patient. You must be patient with children. Reliable, reliable. He is a reliable worker. Respectful, respectful. The kids were respectful in class. Romantic, romantic. They had a romantic dinner by candlelight. Serious, serious. He gave a serious look. Smart, smart. She is smart and learns fast. Talkative, talkative. The girl is very talkative in class. Tidy, tidy. He keeps his room tidy. Creative, creative. She is creative and draws well. Emotional, emotional. She got emotional while talking about her family. Independent, independent. He is very independent and lives alone. Honest, honest. She gave an honest answer to the question. Funny, funny. He told a funny story that made us laugh. Annoying, annoying. That loud noise is really annoying. Rude, rude. It is rude to yell at people. Caring, caring. She is caring and looks after her grandma. Supportive, supportive. His friends were very supportive during the hard time. Talkative, talkative. The boy is talkative in every class. Clumsy, clumsy. He is clumsy and often drops things. Forgetful, forgetful. She is forgetful and always loses her keys. Moody, moody. He is moody and changes feelings quickly. Obedient, obedient. The dog is very obedient and follows commands. Organized, organized. She keeps her desk very organized. Outgoing, outgoing. He is outgoing and loves meeting people. Responsible, responsible. She is responsible and always does her work. Selfish, selfish. It was selfish to take all the cookies. Sincere, sincere. He gave a sincere thank you to his teacher. Stubborn, stubborn. She is stubborn and never changes her mind. Sensitive, sensitive. He is sensitive and cries easily. Thankful, thankful. I'm thankful for my family and friends. Thoughtful, thoughtful. She brought flowers, which was very thoughtful. Trustworthy, trustworthy. He is a trustworthy friend. Understanding, understanding. She is understanding when others make mistakes. Adventurous, adventurous. They went on an adventurous trip in the jungle. Ambitious, ambitious. He is ambitious and wants to be a doctor. Artistic, artistic. She is artistic and paints beautiful pictures. Bossy, bossy. He is bossy and tells others what to do. Childish, childish. That was a childish thing to say. Competitive, competitive. She is competitive and hates to lose. Considerate, considerate. He is considerate and always thinks of others. Dependable, dependable. She is dependable and finishes every job. Good. She is a good teacher who helps all her students. New, new. I bought a new car last week. First. He was the first person to arrive at the party. Last. She was the last student to leave the class. Long. We had a long day at work. Great. It was a great game last night. Little. She has a little cat that sleeps all day. Own. Own. He has his own room now. Other. Other. You can try the other book on the table. Old. Old. My father drives an old car. Right. Right. You made the right choice. Big. Big. That is a big house on the hill. High. High. The wall is very high. Different. Different. We have different ideas about this. Small. Small. They live in a small town. Large. Large. He bought a large table for the kitchen. Next. Next. The next bus arrives at 6 p.m. Early. Early. She came to school early. Young. Young. He is a young boy with big dreams. Important. Important. This is an important meeting. Few. Few. Only a few people were there. Public. Public. He spoke at a public event. Bad. Bad. It was a bad idea to skip lunch. Same. Same. We are in the same class. Able. Able. She is able to swim very fast. Happy. Happy. He is happy with his new job. Human. Human. We all have human needs. Local. Local. I like the local food here. Sure. Sure. Are you sure about this answer? Better. Better. Today is a better day than yesterday. General. General. We had a general idea of the plan. Best. Best. She is my best friend. Possible. Possible. It is possible to win if you try. Real. Real. Is that a real diamond? Major. Major. That is a major problem. National. National. He won a national award. Strong. Strong. He is a strong man. Actual. Actual. This is the actual result. Certain. Certain. She is certain of her answer. Full. Full. The box is full of books. Special. Special. Today is a special day for her. Easy. Easy. This is an easy question to answer. Clear. Clear. The sky is clear this morning. Available. Available. The book is available at the library. Likely. Likely. It is likely to rain today. Short. Short. He gave a short answer. Single. Single. She lives in a single room. Medical. Medical. He needs medical help. Current. Current. That is the current plan. Wrong. Wrong. That is the wrong door. Private. Private. He had a private meeting. Past. Past. She talked about her past life. Foreign. Foreign. He speaks a foreign language. Fine. Fine. The weather is fine today. Common. Common. That is a common name. Poor. Poor. They lived in a poor area. Natural. Natural. This is a natural way to learn. Significant. Significant. He made a significant change. Similar. Similar. The two shirts are similar. Hot. Hot. It is a hot day. Dead. Dead. The phone is dead now. Central. Central. They live in the central city. Happy. Happy. She felt happy all day. Serious. Serious. That is a serious problem. Ready. Ready. I am ready to go. Simple. Simple. It's a simple rule to follow. Left. Left. Turn left at the corner. Physical. Physical. He has strong physical health. General. General. That is a general idea. Environmental. Environmental. We care about environmental issues. Financial. Financial. She needs financial help. Blue. Blue. He wore a blue shirt. Democratic. Democratic. They support the democratic system. Dark. It is very dark outside. Various. Various. We saw various animals at the zoo. Entire. Entire. She ate the entire cake. Close. Close. They are close friends. Legal. Legal. He got legal advice. Religious. Religious. They follow religious rules. Cold. Cold. It is cold in the room. Final. Final. This is the final test. Main. Main. She used the main door. Green. Green. He has green eyes. Nice. Nice. She is a nice person. Huge. Huge. That is a huge building. Popular. Popular. That song is very popular. Traditional. Traditional. They wore traditional clothes. Cultural. Cultural. We joined a cultural event. Wide. Wide. The river is very wide. Rich. Rich. He is a rich man. Official. Official. This is an official letter. Responsible. Responsible. She is responsible for the project. Original. Original. That is the original copy. Aware. Aware. I am aware of the problem. Basic. Basic. We learned basic math today. Military. Military. He is in the military. Critical. Critical. She is in critical condition. Mental. Mental. He has good mental health. Successful. Successful. She is a successful artist. Angry. Angry. He was angry about the news.